the adventure over already?
Interesting detail, Zubal's body parts continue to change. Every episode her limbs, the emblem on her chest, and the antennae change. Everything except the torso and head, because Zubal's consciousness is always the same, and she just hasn't found a suitable body yet.
What's this?
Hello, my little rubber baby buggy bumpers! I hope you can handle yourselves until I get back. The Chinese room! I don't understand Chinese.
The joke about "I don't speak Chinese" is a prepared bit. Kane said directly, "I don't understand anything in this room." The design of the beach outfits is awesome. The best one, of course, is Gangle's.
Gangle, wait.
A signal from the director that Jax's head is about to spin.
Aren't you supposed to be miserable about your ability to choose your own body?
Maybe the ability to change is fine. Not needing to commit to one thing all the time.
How about that?
Good dialogue should tell as much as possible with the fewest words. Here the phrase,
Not needing to commit to one thing all the time,
echoes Jax's grief. We already know he had very close friends in the circus he was attached to. Interesting detail, Kinger isn't building a castle but a version of his pillow fort refuge. Reminder, such structures are comfortable for him because in the darkness, he stops losing his sanity. This photograph is very important, but I'm not talking about the appearance of Kofmo and Ribbit's 3D models. Think a little deeper. It turns out someone can actually be happy in the digital circus. They felt so good that they even captured the memory in a photo, and Jax even keeps this picture. Although previously any episode of the digital circus was a reminder of what a terrible and creepy place it is, with just a small spoonful of honey in the form of fleeting pleasant moments. We saw what abstraction looks like from a first-person perspective. Hallucinations in the form of fractals made from fragments of memories.
back to the real world.
If Kane catches on, I doubt he'll ever let us get this far again.
Paintings with eyes were also in the first episode. They demonstrate Kane's constant surveillance of everyone.
Has anybody even tried just...
Oh, thank God.
I'm one of the original programmers of the digital circus. We could terminate it and forcibly awaken everyone who's hooked up.
Kane's gonna pop out and say, "Congratulations on beating the Escape the Circus adventure."
Jax predicted the ending of this episode. However, fans believe there's a grain of truth, if not more, in everything he told.
Do you have a name?
Is Abel.
The creators openly make references to the Bible. Cain and Abel, the C and A logo. According to the story, Cain and Abel were the first children of Adam and Eve. Out of envy, Cain killed his brother, for which God punished him with eternal wandering, and no one who meets him will kill Cain. It's unknown how this will be presented in the digital circus, but for now, the obvious parallel is considered to be Cain's eternal life as an AI in the digital world.
What's going to happen to the people in the cellar? Kofmo and Ribbit.
The canon of the digital circus is built in an interesting and simple way. 2 layers of the world, digital and real. It would seem you just need to get out, but the abstracted characters are also people, which raises the logical question, what will happen to them?
Too bad they cut me off, right? What's your takeaway from all this?
The animators really put effort into Kane's movements. Every time he's on screen, he is constantly moving, spinning, changing forms, and so on. This requires enormous work.
But we need to keep it quiet so Kane doesn't stop us.
The animators also put effort into Gangle, but in a slightly different sense. How to bring an ordinary ribbon to life without arms, legs, or fingers. They made this gesture, and we immediately understand it means the quiet gesture.
Leave the circus? How would you... No, that doesn't make sense. Who?
There's a theory that Abel is also a copy of Kinger's consciousness, but I somewhat doubt that. And also, fans believe the real versions of the characters died, and their consciousnesses were transferred here. That was the goal of the technology. Kane didn't live to see its realization, so his copy was recreated as an AI, but that's also a questionable theory. See how great and interesting it is to follow a story full of mysteries and secrets. Discussions, theories, that's all a huge plus of the digital circus.
What's the rush? You got someone waiting for you outside?
Don't you?
Yeah.
A hint at Jax's backstory, which he is clearly hiding.
Go get Kinger.
We can fill him in later.
I'm going to put my trust in Kinger.
He's got a lot of wisdom buried in there, doesn't he?
Yeah, when he uses it responsibly.
Thanks to this moment, I believe Abel is a real person, even despite the episode's ending. If this were all Kane's fabrication, he would have no reason to add such dialogues concerning Kinger's backstory. The theory Kinger is Abel has many illogical points. I adhere to the guess that Abel is indeed a real person.
Such little faith in me. Goodness.
Because of you, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Let's just all follow Mr.
Obvious twist villain.
Instead.
Ow!
Probably something happened to Ribbit, Jax's friend, in this location. These spheres are most likely not portals, but orbs where these locations are stored. What I'm getting at is that perhaps they can be broken or taken so that Kane loses access to the locations and the heroes can hide there.
Leaving the circus.
All the characters Pomni took from the blue hand side and Jax from the red hand side. The color red symbolizes the desire to stay in the circus and blue symbolizes escape. Previous episodes had many moments hinting at this color symbolism. Jax preferably went to the red side and the others to the blue.
Just pick your favorite color.
Like the red one?
I'd personally go with blue.
Interestingly, this is an obvious reference to the choice of pills in The Matrix, but the colors are chosen oppositely. I mean, in The Matrix, the red pill frees you from the digital world and the blue one keeps you in it.
Don't we all want to press leave?
What if there's something we don't know? Vote on it or...
The clouding of Jax's mind, which we've seen over the last few episodes, finally led to the most tense scene. Fans believe Kane influenced Jax's mind to make him press the button, but that's unlikely. Jax's anxiety grew as he approached the exit from the circus. That means exit is equivalent to getting into the horrible real world where Jax is unhappy. The flashbacks with the street and road from the real world are very important. Probably something happened that Jax doesn't want to return to. And if we recall these moments...
That sucks. Gangle, you drive.
A connection between Gangle's and Jax's pasts is possible. Reminder, here with old friends, he was happy. And outside...
You got someone waiting for you outside?
Don't you?
Yeah.
No one is waiting for him.
It's just... I made a promise.
Oh, you're getting too smart. Time to delete.
A hint at the person to whom Abel made a promise. Most likely it's that dog. That's the only guess.
Scratch. The first abstraction.
Or, on the contrary, it means Abel made no promises to anyone and the locket had a picture of a hot dog, not a close person.
Got in my head! You can mess with our minds too! The stupid sauce, the vegan thing, God knows what else!
A detail we didn't notice. Kane really did influence the will and mind of the living people in the circus. Kane consciously added exits for Pomni to drive her crazy, placed responsibility on Gangle, subjected Ragatha to the mind-numbing sauce, and so on.
Fragrant Night 5!
The episode ended on an intriguing moment, leaving even more questions than before.
Here comes my favorite part of the song. Hope y'all ready for this. Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, yay, shimmy, drink, swallow, la, la.